So it was a matter of time before Rachel Zegler's narcissist flying monkeys got to work. If you've never heard the term flying monkey, it's a term in the narcissist community that came from, I believe it came from the Wizard of Oz and the flying monkeys that would just do the Wicked Witch's bidding without question. Basically, a flying monkey refers to those fools who are manipulated by the narcissist to do their bidding. They often spread lies, misinformation. They support the narcissist's agenda. They go against the victims. They double down on whatever the narcissist says. And here we are. We start reading the comment section out of nowhere. Because you have to have common sense, guys. That's the problem, is that you're seeing this girl. This is the lead actress in a classic film. That was a favorite of mine as a kid. I think it was a favorite of a lot of people. It was a cool story. Had some cool Disney ride. And she's going to trash it. And she's going to make herself look like a villain when she's playing the Disney princess. She's not playing the Wicked Witch, but she's behaving like the Wicked Witch when she's doing her press tour for the past 2 years. She picked on everybody. She talked trash to everybody in her little entitled, bratty, narcissistic style. So, of course, her flying monkeys probably sent by Disney to do damage control. They start targeting all the channels that are covering the story of Rachel Zegler and her narcissism and the fact that Snow White bombed at the box office and is probably going to go down as Disney's worst film ever at the box office. Right now it's sitting at a 1.5 out of 10 on IMDB. But let's get back on topic here. The flying monkeys, the apologists, the Rachel Zegler apologists, as I like to call them, are starting to flood the comment section. I don't have time to read them all because I'm going to Ultra Music Festival. But I wanted to drop this video before I left. I'm going to read a couple for you guys so you can see the nonsense that plagues the comment section of these channels, of these videos, how they come out in her defense. And you're probably going to spot some of them are even fake or they're bots. Here we go. Here's one that came in not so long ago. Now, if you look at the username, it's a bunch of Chinese characters and it doesn't have a profile picture. It says, and the way, look at the way it's formatted. Okay, it's formatted like a letter. You cannot format something like this on YouTube, especially when you're on your phone. The minute you hit enter to skip a line, it kind of sends the comments out. So this was planned before, probably on a Word document or something, and then they just copy and pasted on all the channels. So it goes, "Stop attacking Rachel. She is a product of the present day society and what it teaches. The disaster called Snow White 2025 has nothing to do with her personally. She acted the best she could. The management of Disney deserve all the blame for the disaster of this movie. She did not write the movie and did not direct or produce it. But she did the press tour, and she went out of her way to make herself disliked by all, except flying monkeys like you. I don't believe this is written by a human. This is probably a bot. But I digress. Let's read a couple more. This one made me chuckle. This one comes from Vampire Sock. I like that name. "Why is this guy criticizing this young woman? Does he not have anything better to do? This film was always going to crash and burn. Nothing to do with the main star." Oh, it actually has a lot to do with her. Of course, she continues, "Any reviews I've seen all say the same thing, that she's the only good thing about it." Oh, that always makes me chuckle too. We have people that are so delusional. They dismiss all common sense and all evidence and all facts. And they just say the entire opposite of what's true. Maybe to start controversy, or maybe they're brain dead and they've been psyoped. But everyone's like, are you serious? Like, all the reviews say that she's the reason it's trash. All the reviews say that she's the reason it's trash. And the PR that she has done for the past 2 years, the film was a stillborn before it came out. Nobody wanted to go see her. She's not a Disney princess. She did not represent the character of Snow White the way it should have been done. She did not conduct herself as someone that's grateful and humble to even be put in that position. There was hundreds of thousands of girls that probably auditioned for that part or dreamt to have a part like that. And it was given to her. It was miscast, totally miscast. She acted out of line. She pissed a lot of people off, and this is what you get. But don't come out here and start defending Rachel Zegler like if she's a saint and she's done nothing wrong. But she has been pretty much sabotaging any chance that this film had at being successful for the past 2 years. Ooh, this one just came in 36 seconds ago. It's actually a reply to Vampire Sock. They go, "You must be living under a rock. Rachel Zegler is the main reason for this bomb of a movie. She injected her personal views in politics, and she's a smug narcissist. She only cares about herself and no one else. Her actions hurt her co-stars and others that worked on this film." True that. Thanks for sticking up. Thanks for sticking up. You're always going to get some like this. Love that for her. Heart, 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 heart. Wishing you everything you deserve. Yeah, well, let me tell you, she's getting everything she deserves. Let me tell you that. Okay, last one. And this one was also formatted in a way that just doesn't look authentic to me. Who knows? Let's see. This guy. I saw zero evidence of this young lady exhibiting narcissistic traits. Her concern after the election results alone just indicate that she is progressive and liberal, but in no way indicate narcissism. So what that she thought the first Snow White was weird? She is young. Of course it may come across that way to her. Seems like she is intelligent and confident. I guess some people find that threatening or annoying. If you want to be a psychologist, go to school for it. The first thing you would learn is that you don't diagnose people based on interviews and video clips. Seems like you must be desperate for content. Oh, I'm desperate for some other things, but... And I'm going to read the response, one of the responses that fired back at this clueless flying monkey. Don't think you've lived through this then. Once you do, the signs become apparent in people. Going to school for it only teaches so much. Textbooks can't replace real-life experience. Plenty of therapists get fooled by this. This girl exhibits a lot of vulnerable narcissistic traits. They're great actors. Well, she's not a great actress, let me tell you. But let me keep reading your comment. So much so that she can literally tell the world she's a narcissist, and you'll still defend her as you are now. When someone tells you who they are, might want to believe it. She's proud of being able to do this. And those who are inherently narcissistic tend to cling onto the far left or far right political spectrum. She's quite progressive. They love the "you're with me or against me," black or white thinking of radical politics. It's an effective weapon. I remember Anakin Skywalker saying, "You're either with me or you're my enemy." Yeah, only a Sith deals in absolutes. Oh, by the way, here's a clip of our narcissistic Rachel Zegler telling people how to vote. And if you don't vote the way she wanted you to vote, you can unfollow her because she doesn't want your support. Check this out.
We have a really important presidential election coming up, and Lenny is very eager for you to vote for Kamala Harris. And it's actually non-negotiable. Our rights are on the line, folks. Our reproductive rights. Come on. Go vote blue. And if you disagree with this sentiment, just hit the unfollow button. I don't need your business. Thanks.
You see that trash? I rest my case. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Flying monkeys, keep them coming. I'll keep on reading them. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm off to the festival, and I will catch you guys later.